Hello guys on YouTube today, how are you guys today? I got something very interesting for you guys out there who love all C remote control cars. I actually do have one myself. It's a very old Subaru car from 2004. I got when I was about 16. But it was a nice little gift as well. I really do like this car and stuff. But it's a little worn out, it's a little out of shape. And the only issue is I don't think I can get parts for it no more, guys, because the tires are completely dry rotted out on it and everything else. I can't able to take the tires off without actually tearing the rubber tires into really many pieces to actually get them off and also get them to be replaced. But it was a pretty nice looking car. I really do like it a lot. I played around with it. By the way, I can't test it out because I don't have any batteries for it. It takes 4 AAA batteries and the remote control takes one 9-volt battery. And like I said, it's not really hard to figure this type of control out because it's a very simple control. It's not one of those high-techy ones like with all these Allen type buttons on it. It just has your standard forward and left and stuff controller here to turn your car left to right, and it also has the forward and back switch here as well. And also down below here is where the 9-volt battery will actually go in. It only takes one 9-volt battery, and like I said, it's not that fancy. We have the little crystal right here. Both the controller and the car has the same type crystal inside of it. And we also have just a standard antenna here like this. It just stands out all the way, and it also goes on top of the remote like this, and you can just screw it in like that, and it gives you a better range of signal when you have the antenna extended as well. But here we go. Here we have some of the buttons on the top of the controller itself. You have the power LED, the on-off switch, and also the on different mode switches and stuff like that. And that's where the antenna will go. But it's pretty nice. I really do like it. Except for it's just a very old car. I'm just going to able to just retire it because I don't know if I can get parts for this old girl anymore here, guys. I just don't know. And here's the toolkit here. It comes with this pretty unique tool bag here. It comes with all the necessary tools for the car to be taken apart and also modified for different things as well. This is a good tool, good kit to hang on to when you're also doing something like this as well. But we also have the very old manual. You guys can see on how old this manual really is. The paper is just very old, and it's just like, it's just falling apart. But, you know what? It's not much more I really can do with this old girl though, guys. I don't think I can get parts for it, guys. I just don't know where to get the new parts for this car. I honestly just don't know. I'd like to get new parts, but I just don't know where to get them. But yes, as you guys can see, here's the kind of a close look up of the car here. It's not in too bad of shape. It has actual lights on it, but the lights I don't have inside of it no more because the lights broke on it. This car used to actually light up. This car had front headlights, front tail lights, and also it has lights on the bottom of the car. You guys can see. Here's some of what the car has, and we have the on and off switch to turn the unit on and off. And we also have some adjustments for everything. And like I said, pretty cool. I like it. And we can take this body off here, and the body can come right off. And we can actually put different types of bodies on the car if you really wanted to. This is just the body itself. You guys can see. Not too bad. Not too shabby on the older style Subaru car from 2004. I really do like it, but like I said, I don't think I can get no more parts for it. It's a pretty old car. But yes, I don't have no lights on it no more because all the lights have broken off and worn out because of constantly battery changing and changing out the batteries and stuff. They used to be green underneath the car. These used to be those little green strips of LED lights on the bottom of the car. But no more. As you guys can see, here's where the AAA batteries would go right here on each side of the car. I actually kept these because these actually kept the batteries in the battery holsters and keep them from falling out. But like I said, it's a pretty interesting looking car. I really do like this very old car here, and very interesting the way this car was designed and made. Now, of course, it's just outdated, guys. It's very old, and I just don't know on the parts for it. I don't think I can get any parts for it no more, guys, because it's just so outdated and it's just worn out. And what do I mean? The tiles are completely dry rotten. Here's the tile I'm trying to pull off right now. You can see it. I'm trying to pull it off. I'm not going to be able to pull it off because it's going to tear into pieces. It's just going to tear right into pieces. These tiles are completely rotten to the rims themselves. And okay, and you guys can see here is that iron crystal inside of the car. Now this one I can get off just fine, because this one still has a bit of a flex to it, and still a bit of a play to it as well. It hasn't fully dry rotted yet, but this tile will eventually dry rotten eventually, because of the age of the tile. But these tiles do come off if you want. You can get replacement tiles for it. But you can see this one here. It's really hard to get off, but you guys can see it is just totally cracked. It's supposed to be really flexible and really pliable, but this tile is just doing the same. It's doing the same thing. It's just dry rotting as well. Very dry rotting tiles on this car, guys. Because I retired it a long time ago because I didn't want to play with it anymore. I used to have it on my shelf, and this is what happened. Once you leave your Motor Control cars on the shelf for a very long time, and the tires will eventually rotten away, or eventually dry rotten, right to the rims themselves. By the way, the rims do come off. All the rims do come off. This whole car assembly does come apart, but it's nifty. It does come nifty, like old style car. To come apart. It has a brush motor and stuff on the inside right here. This is what drives the two back tiles. And everything else is, it's a pretty lightweight car, very nifty. And it does have shocks on each side of the tiles. But you can get all sorts of different things for this type of car if you really wanted to get different things for it. But well, you really can't test it, and of course this is the antenna. You guys can see it's all wrinkled and bent and stuff. You can see that, but it's a nice car, but very old. But let's go back to the body. The body also used to have lights as well. I used to have the lights, but those lights finally broke inside of it. Like I said, it had front headlights and also rear tail lights on the back of it too. It was a pretty awesome car. This car used to light up, but not anymore. But yeah, I can't do too much with this old car because, like I said, I don't know if she's really going to work anymore here, guys. Because I mean, it just I don't know anymore. But that's a nice, really old classic RC car. For anybody who likes to do RC stuff with cars and all sorts of stuff, but you don't know there, guys. I don't know much where I can get parts for this type of car. I just don't know. I looked it up and I'm going to see if I can find anything for it, but I don't think I can find anything for it there, guys, because it's just a very old antique car and very classic too. But it's nice. I really do like it. But you can see the reason why it has the rubber tiles is for you can actually grip on your surfaces, like on your table, on your floor, on your concrete floors downstairs. But like I said, it's a pretty old style car. that I don't know where to get parts for it no more. Now, the body does go back on like this, guys. I just had to kind of manipulate the antenna back inside the hole. And this just goes back in here, clips in, and I just twist this little guy, and it locks the whole body back into place. And now I just have a single remote control car here. Very nifty, very handy. Alright guys, if you guys please hit that subscribe button, please leave a comment down below, see if I can get any parts for this Auto Subaru remote control RC car. Leave a comment down below. Please like, please share. Peace out. Bye guys, we'll see you in the next vlog.